Hey, y'all. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. We're going to get a Ceridian for Pisces, of course. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, the start button. So, I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the day. We got manipulation off top, right? We got manipulation. We have ascending. And we have awakening. That's a whole vibe already now. Hey, achievements. That's a whole vibe already. And you have work, labor, and efforts. So, with this manipulation, right? This manipulation could be the way that you're maneuvering with your time, the way that you're maneuvering with the different tasks that you have at hand. And it's like, I feel like you're coming to the conclusion that you're awakening like to your achievements. You're starting to accomplish different things. You're starting to be able to check different things off of your list. And it's like with this work that you're putting in, this work, labor, effort, we're going to see though, because I don't know why this manipulation came out like this. You got surprise. So surprise manipulation, what is this? What is this manipulation with this surprise? You have faith. What up? You have enamor. And you have family. Nice guy. Family, enamor, faith, surprise, manipulation. What is this? Give me one more. And why did that come out like that? Okay, so maybe somebody was surprised that somebody was actually trying to manipulate. It's almost like the way that you come off. I really feel like it's like your character or something like that. This may have been family. I don't even know if I showed all these to y'all when I was picking them up. So it may have been family or something like that. You know what I mean? That you was surprised somebody tried to manipulate like a certain energy for you or something like that. Because with this manipulation, you know, it speaks of somebody more so trying to control something. So I'm feeling like you may have even found a secret out. You know what I mean? Maybe it was something that you've been trying to figure out for a while. And you just had to pray on it. You know what I mean? But it actually came from somebody who was seeming like with this enamor. You know what I mean? Like it was like... It came from somebody who more so had a false facade. Like, and again, this could be somebody that you built a family with, or this could actually be like a family member. But with this animosity, jealousy, and envy, this person low-key feel a certain type of way. You know what I mean? They ain't really got it all there. They seem like this kind of like a hater. I feel like it's too early in the morning for a hater, but you know, it is what it is. Hey. Hey, hey. Divine masculine. So this may be a divine masculine that I'm speaking to. You know what I mean? Or this could be a divine masculine who was more so playing this role. But somebody tried to manipulate a situation, you know what I mean, with you. It really seemed like they were trying to keep something from you. And you have mature man with this ascending, clarifying this ascending. So this very well could be a masculine energy, you know, who's more so growing. And with this transition, like putting an end to things, like laying certain things to rest. What is this transition? So with this transitioning, right? This is what you got right here. So you got jealousy, envy, abundance, and bliss, right? So you have somebody that figured out that another person was manipulating them in a situation to more so try to hold them off from ascending. And what I mean ascending, like this, like growing, you know what I mean, in every aspect. So it's gonna be growing when it comes to you learning things, growing when it comes to your finances, growing when it comes to, you know, your mental stability. Like this person, it's weird because it's like they almost wanted to pin you in like a codependent, you know, situation where it's like you need them. You feel like you can't really maneuver too much without them. But it's also somebody got to lay this to rest. Because again, with this transition and this jealousy, this envy. And for this, like your abundance and your happiness. I don't understand that. Like you have somebody that feels a certain type of way about your happiness. They feel a certain type of way about you being able to keep your faith in situations. Also with your ancestors on the bottom of the deck, like it's like you're highly protected, you know what I mean? This person feels a certain type of way about the way that you're tapped in. Okay. They feel a certain type of way about it. This has been coming out, like, and you have an ice queen. You know, the ice queen is going to be a feminine that's moving more so from an energy where it's like, she might be cold-hearted. Might be kind of cold-hearted, but you know, also it depends on why she had to remove the emotion from a situation, because with, it's like Queen of Swords energy, right? So it carries a sense of mental clarity. It carries a sense of clear communication, being able to lay boundaries. You know what I mean? So it's like sometimes it's necessary to remove the emotion from a situation. You know what I mean? So it don't get all crossed up. But what is this Ice Queen energy? You have courthouse. What's this courthouse energy? Damn. You got karma and health concern. So somebody might be sick, you know what I mean? It might be a feminine energy or something like that. This could be, I don't know who this might be to somebody. But somebody is awakening to the fact that another person is now like in the condition that they're in because, you know, it's really seeming like they was moving from a position of being like unjust, you know, like with this court. It's like, yeah, that was their gift. This awkward, y'all. It's really seeming like you had somebody that was trying to play in your energy, and now they more so catching karma. They're catching karma. And with this achievements, it's like you still, look, stop playing with me. A message of concern, manifestation. It's like they feel a certain type of way about you manifesting. I don't know if this is playing mentally on the person or if this is actually like making a person sick or whatever it is that this health concern is with this person. But it's like the better that you get, the worse off that this person get. You know what I mean? And that's like the true meaning of you taking your power back from people. It's like they don't even know how to fathom their own existence like without you, without your energy, without, man. And you know, people like this they don't care what type of attention it is. Good attention, bad attention. They just want you to pay attention to them. And again, they getting message that you're still manifesting whatever it is that you want. Like you're still pushing the limits. You're still achieving whatever. Like I said, you're still abundant. You know what I mean? Not to mention you're still happy. You're still happy. And this person that tried to show up in this nice guy energy, like this energy where they cool with you, they like you, you know what I mean? It's some type of emotional connection or whatnot. They confused. They confused and then this illusion now. Because again, remember what I said, somebody was showing up as something that they was not. They were showing up and pretending exactly with the thief on the bottom of the deck. They were showing up and pretending like they was cool with you or like they were happy for you. But in all actuality, this person was a op. Like they wanted your, for some of y'all, they wanted your position, right? For some of y'all, they just felt like you were too happy. And that's what's strange to me. It's like this person faked it to be around you, acting like they liked your personality because let's be real, like you really, you legit, like you loyal, you got a good personality, right? But they really felt like why you? If it makes sense. Like why you? Why do you get everything? Why do you get to be handsome? Why do you get to be pretty? Why do you get to make the money? Why do you get to, you know what I mean? It's like, because I'm feeling like, again, with this manifestation, a lot of y'all know how to make stuff happen with this priest energy. It's like you're very strong in your faith. You listen to your intuition. You know what I mean? You know how to move. Again, this keep going back and forth between being a masculine energy and it's a feminine somewhere out here playing too. In some cases, she being kind of cold-hearted. And in other cases, she trying to move away from something too. Somebody done tricked her. You know what I mean? But again, it's like you got these three situations going on, but it all still coincides, you know what I mean, with the grand scheme. The grand scheme is somebody feels a certain type of way about the work that you've been putting in and actually it paying off for you and you being happy, you know what I mean? It's like somebody wanted you to be very codependent on their issue. Very codependent. Codependent on them. And with this concern, they're concerned about the work that you put in. That concern goes on top of that work, labor, and efforts. Again, it's with you being successful. This person don't want you to be too successful without them. But it's because they refuse to grow with the South Node energy. It's like they refuse to grow and you're continuously growing. Therefore, you're outgrowing them. You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to this relationship. This speaking to somebody in a relationship. Like your partner is not, they ain't partnering. You know what I mean? You constantly feeling like you're having to backtrack for this person. It's like you have moments with this person where they seem like they growing in different areas. Like they seem like y'all actually being successful. Y'all actually getting somewhere. But then when it really counts, like when them tests come, it's like this person fails. You know what I mean? They ain't got no real go to themselves. They ain't got no real drive. You find yourself feeling like, you know how a toddler be where you got to pull them and they be pulling against you, like pushing against you, and you constantly got to pull this person. It's like it was too much work. You started to notice the difference in y'all, the difference in the energy. Again, and now this person is concerned with this ritual energy about whatever it was that they was continuously doing. But again, it is what it is. Look, please help poverty. This person needs your help. Karmic masculine, bottom of the deck, abuse, destruction. Yeah, and you got a karmic masculine that's in a tower moment right now. Like this person feel like everything around them is going haywire. haywire. Like it's real chaotic, you know what I mean? And they awakening to the fact that, again, what this energy is a lot of people is getting their karma for doing negative things, for being certain type of ways, you know what I mean? A lot of y'all, and I ain't gonna say that y'all the type of people that just don't do nothing wrong, you know what I mean? But for when it's all said and done, like you got a good heart, you know what I mean? And you had to put up with different things from different people where it's like you did not deserve that. You didn't deserve that. You know what I mean? But I feel like God was allowing you to be in certain positions so that you would learn to use your discernment, you know? It's certain things that you felt with dealing with certain people. Hey, y'all. It's certain things that you felt when you were dealing with certain people that you ignored. It's certain conversations that you had with people when they touch different key points. You know what I mean? It gave you a thought and you still brushed that. It's like you ignored it. You had dreams. Like some of y'all done had different dreams about these people, the different stuff that they was doing. You know what I mean? The way that they really feel. It's like even, you know how you have dreams where it be like you be in awkward positions with people. Like, how did I even get here? Or, you know what I mean? You get little pointers on what's going on, like who people really are. And it's like y'all chose to ignore it because of where it was coming from. Again, when it came to this family, when it came to this feminine energy that you cared about, when it came to this masculine energy that you cared about. And it's like that's understandable, but I feel like now, you know what I mean, you're no longer ignoring who these people are to you. It's like it's something that came along with your ascending. You know what I mean? Like you can't ignore your growth. Hey, Grand Rising, babe. Yeah, you can't ignore your growth though. I'm telling you, it's like you can't no more. Where it was easier for you to brush different situations and whatnot, like in the past, it's like you can't, like your body will not allow you to make certain decisions now. Your body will not allow you to be around certain people. It's like you're uncomfortable. It's a complete discomfort, you know what I mean? And no. Or you know you're going to be uncomfortable. Look, Six of Pentacles energy, I'm telling you. Somebody is in debt. It's like they need help. Somebody you know, the Six of Pentacles speaks of like a one-sided charity. Somebody more so needing you to pour into them and they can't give you anything. With this Ace of Cups energy, it might be some type of emotion, some type of newfound hope, some type of creative way like this. You know what I mean? It's like, again, I'm feeling like this person needs you to give them some type of emotion when they didn't give you any. You know what I mean? Like when they had a chance to spare you, and I don't even mean spare you like that, you know what I mean? Because like you were never in no position that you couldn't get yourself up out of, right? But when they had the opportunity to have mutual exchange with you, they did not do that. And you even got the Ace of Swords here too. You know what I mean? That speaks of mental clarity, like clear communication, you know, new ideas, different things like that. Like, this person wants you to be completely compromising with them. Like, come in and give them the complete opposite that they done gave you. Come in and give them everything that you gave them before, but they didn't know how to receive it, or they mistreated it, or misused it, or disregarded it. That's what they want. They want you to come in and still be the same way with them as if you don't know who they are now. Still go against your own judgment. Still go against your discernment about them, knowing how they treated you and what they want. Like, understand, you know what I mean, the position. Nine of Wands, bottom of the deck. Like, don't protect yourself is what they want. This is King of Pentacles that came out here with this. They want you to show up in a certain stable energy, a certain sturdy energy. You know what I mean? The King of Pentacles is going to be symbolic for stability. You know, somebody who more so than sowed the seeds in order to be comfortable in life right now. Look, High Priestess in the reverse. I'm telling you, it's just about your stability. They don't want you to use your intuition. They don't want you to use your mind. They don't want you to think none. Like, Let me see, because I said I needed to practice and see if I could do this now. Um, well, let me do it. Okay. So we're going to see what that. Hey, right? Hey, babe. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. But yeah, this person wanted your intuition to be in reverse. They wanted you to keep this brain fog about them. Like, act like you didn't just see that. Act like you really don't know who they is. Just show up and be this stable person for them in their life. Like, they really need the mental, emotional support right now. And again, understand that coming into this position, this person they have no emotional support to give you. They have no mental support to give you. They ain't got no financial, they ain't got nothing to give you. So understand like how they're coming to you. Again, that speaks about burning bridges. It's like this person burned all type of bridges. I'm telling you, with this magician energy in the reverse, all this manipulation, all of this trying to gain control of stuff, all this victim mentality. It's like this person was very, very manipulative. Very manipulative. And with this Eight of Swords energy, it's like you released yourself from that. You know what I mean? It's like this person may have had you isolated at one point in time, where it was just like you and them. You know what I mean? It's like that's how they wanted you. This person, like, it's strange. Because it's like for them, if nobody could have known you but them, they would have loved for it to be like that. Because it's like this person always knew that they couldn't match your energy. So if you did meet other people, you just might come across somebody who's able to match your energy. And then they'll realize that I'm not that great. You know what I mean? This person never imagined that you was going to come across yourself and realize that they didn't match your energy. It didn't take you to come across nobody in the streets. It didn't take you to come across nobody at the store. It didn't take you to come across nobody at the internet. You know what I mean? All it took was for you to sit alone and do some soul searching on your own. All it took was for you to continue to pray. Continue to keep your faith. You know what I mean? Show up like you've been showing up. I feel like that's what blew this person's mind too. You know what I mean? You realized early on that you're not the problem. And I don't even mean that in no cocky way, but it's like you're not the problem. I promise you. Like anytime you had situations where it was any type of disagreements or whatnot, you were always willing to sit down and communicate and try to find, you know what I mean, a agreement, you know what I mean, a proper approach, like all of it. Like you were not the type of person to just be negative or anything like that. It's like it's a certain type of energy, a certain type of love, a certain type of compassion, a certain type of empathy that you always had. You know what I mean? And again, like I said, this person tried to manipulate you because of that. Like straight use your kindness against you type thing. So you got yourself up out of that jam. But what I'm saying to you is understand what they're asking you to do. Like in order to allow them in your life. It's like they come in with all this baggage and they ain't giving you nothing but baggage. Like, yeah, no. Page of Wands energy, it's like they can't even muster up the courage to even come forward to you. They don't even know where to begin with this. Somebody done told a lot of lies. I'm telling you, with this star energy, you done balanced things out. Like you done found your faith in some way, shape, or form. It might be a certain type of light, a certain type of attention, a new glow that you got. It's like you done balanced things out. Again, you kept your faith. Even with like tapping into your purpose and different things like that. We already got it understood in the first deck that you had awakening. And with this Nine of Swords energy in the reverse, somebody feel like, man, they hurt by it. They hurt by it. They so burned out. Like, They so confused. It's like, it's like, this person watched you, right? And again, I'm gonna tell you, like I told you before, y'all done been the type of people where you will start stuff and you will end stuff. Like you will start it and you will leave it alone. So therefore you got your hands in so many different projects. Like you wouldn't see nothing through. You would learn how to do stuff, and once you got it, it'd be old news to you. Like you on to your next project. You know what I mean? So it's like ultimately you was accumulating a whole lot of skills, but you wasn't directing that energy nowhere. Therefore, it was still scattered. Like that's how this person was viewing you. They thought that you was going to do that your whole life. They thought that you was going to always be like that, like very indecisive, never direct, never, you know what I mean, focused, all of that. Hey, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Yeah, so when you popped out now the way that you did, it's like it's weird because it's almost like all you had to do was separate yourself from this person. And I ain't even gonna say this person because it even came out family. For some of y'all, this is one person. For some of y'all, this is family. For some of y'all, this is a friend group here. For some of y'all, it's all three of them. But you realize that when you separated yourself from these people, is what I'm going to say, right? Your load became lighter. It's like you began to get the things that you wanted. You began to get the things that you were aiming for. You began to be able to save money. Like you began to, it was different. You know what I mean? Some of y'all done bought designer for the first time or something like that. I don't even know why. Why that came to me like that. You know what I mean? But hell, you might have some ladies that wanted some bags. You might have some men that wanted some shoes. You know what I mean? But you're the type of person where you're not going to spend that type of money or even put that into something if you're not in a comfortable position where it won't bother you. You know what I mean? It's like you're not finna spend your last for it. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, it's cute. But I ain't finna go broke behind it because I don't care that much about the image. You know what I mean? So it's like when you dealing with somebody where this person feel as if they got to keep up with the Jones, you know what I mean? Like they feel like they got to look a certain type of way. They got to act a certain type of way in order to get certain level of support from the people around them. You know what I mean? It's like that just, it wouldn't no match. It would no match. It's like you didn't care about what people think and somebody else cared everything about what the people think. Therefore, they had to make it look a certain type of way. And they wanted you to conform and let them, like, you do what they say. Because it has to look this way. Like, I'm telling you, it's a strange type of pressure. And like I said, even with the relationship, like this Two of Cups, if this was somebody that you had some type of partnership, a mutual exchange, you know, a mutual love for, like this was your people, you know what I mean? So again, that's why you were surprised to find out that they was the ones that was feeling a certain type of way about you. And yeah, it may have hurt your feelings, but again, you were also happy with finding out because now you knew to get them from around you, or now you knew, you know what I mean, where the negativity was coming from, where, yeah. And with this Hangman energy in the reverse, it's like this person stuck in their head. They feel bound. Again, like I said, they don't know how to approach you. They don't know how to come towards you. They don't know if they come across you. I promise you, they don't even know what to say to you. It's like this person always imagined that they would be in the position like opposite from you. Like that you would have to come to them. You would have to, you know what I mean? It's like they didn't think that you was going to boss up on them the way that you did and they was going to have to come to you. They ain't never even considered the fact that they wasn't going to be able to do nothing with your business. And my thing is, it's awkward because they knew the whole time that they couldn't do nothing with your business. They ain't never been able to do nothing with your business. This is some people, like I said, family, relationship, friends, understand how close these people were to you and they still couldn't do nothing with you. They may have thrown certain things off, may have made you overthink different situations or whatnot, but they ain't never stopped no show. I promise you, they could never hold you. So understand that even at a distance, Because they ain't as close to you now as they was. You done backed them up off of you, but they still, if you couldn't do nothing with me right next to me, what makes you think you could do something with me afar? You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, they stuck in their head because with this Ten of Pentacles energy, they can't do this juggling. They can't keep this up no more. They can't keep up this facade. They can't keep on acting like they care about something that they don't with these emotions. You may have been giving this person gifts or something like that. It's like it's some type of way that you was tapping in with this person where they saw you as a valuable piece. You know what I mean? And they lied to themselves about their position. They lied to themselves about how they was going to be able to maneuver with you. It's like they just completely lied to themselves. And again, I feel like you put your rose-colored glasses on because you had some type of emotion for this person. So you didn't handle them like you handle everybody else because it's different. It's different. For real. And again, I know you told this person that. I know you told them that. You told them they ain't want to get on the opposite side of the ropes, baby, because when you on the other side of the fence, it ain't no openings. There are no openings. And this person thought that they was good at what they was doing when they was doing it. But now they're in a position where, like I said, they don't even know how to approach you. They don't even know how to approach you. Like, for real. In that exact position that you told them they was going to be in. This Three of Wands is speaking of foresight. They done lost control of the situation. Page of Cups. Maybe this is something that they suddenly realized. Maybe this person lied to themselves, you know what I mean, the whole time about a certain... This person just lied to themselves. You remember we done talked about it. The people that tell lies and then believe their own lies. It's like this person was one of those people, you know. It was definitely one of those people. Hierophant energy. Due to beliefs, something that they believe. It may have been religion beliefs. It may have been traditional beliefs. It may have been how they seen their mama, their daddy, their grandparents operate. However it was that they had going on. And again, if this is your family, then that's just how it always been too. Your mama and her sisters got a problem. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just understand the energy, right? That'd be the main thing. As long as you get the message. This person tried to handle you a certain type of way due to their own beliefs, due to how they were raised, due to what they thought was right. But with this Knight of Cups energy in the reverse, again, like I just said to you, they put themselves in such an awkward position with you that they don't know how to approach you now. This is somebody who's in their emotions. Because they know it ain't nothing in that cup. They stuck. They ain't got nothing to offer you. Look, Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you. That impulsiveness, that not caring about consequences, that rushing in. Like, yeah. This person know you ain't going for none of that. You ain't going for none of that. So again, they don't know how to approach you. In this Tower moment especially. Like I said to you, understand they coming with baggage. They don't know how to approach you with this baggage. Things are very chaotic around this person. This person needs your help. This person needs your faith, your type of faith. They need somebody like you to pray for them. Because this person knows how strongly you believe. I'm telling you. They know like what type of power you hold. And again, they felt a certain type of way about it because you had it. Because it was you. But now they want your help. Understand why this person can't come to you. Understand. It's supposed to be vague, sweetheart. This is a general reading. I done learned how to remove y'all though, so... let me see. Just like that. Oh no, it wasn't that. I'm gonna have to play around with this a little bit. I'm sorry, babe. I ain't mean to tap you. I meant to tap you. I know it do. It definitely do hurt. It definitely do hurt. You are absolutely right. That's why you sitting here with your pennies in the bunch. All right. Just like that. Thank you. So yeah, this person is going through a tower moment right now. They feel like everything is very chaotic for them. With this death card, they're going through some type of endings. Things is just, like I said, not working for this person. But as you know, like with that death card, it's like something ending only for something new to begin. Like there are new things on the horizon. Don't ever forget that sun rising in the background on this card. Can you see it? Am I close enough? You see it? Yeah. So something is ending for something new to begin. Again, understand that the old gotta come down in order to make way for the new. And that's what was going on. What was old was this 10 of Cups situation. You know what I mean? This facade that you more so was living in, that this was, you know, your wish fulfillment. This was your success, you know, when it came to emotions. This was your emotional fulfillment. Like, yeah, no. You realize that all of that was a facade, because with this Emperor energy in the bottom of the deck is somebody was more so trying to control a situation too much. Somebody wanted too much respect without giving any, if that makes sense. With this Queen of Wands energy, it speaks of somebody not being able to take forward movement as well. This also may be a feminine energy, like she might be aggressive, might talk nasty. Take nasty actions. And you got King of Wands in the bottom of the deck too. So that's a couple right there. Again, it's like two opposites. For real. Super duper lost one. And you got Queen of Pentacles right here. And the Queen of Pentacles is going to speak of somebody in a stable position. Somebody that's nurturing. Somebody that's calm. Again, same like how, you know, the King of Pentacles is. Like very stable energy. Somebody that done put the work in. Like a financially stable adult. You know what I mean? This may also be a working parent. Like this is somebody who can care for themselves, care for their family. Like again, they've sown the proper seeds. And you got Ten of Swords energy, which is going to speak of like a harsh ending. King of Cups. You know that's going to be more so a masculine energy that's showing up as being emotionally stable. And you got the Lovers in the reverse. So with that Queen of Pentacles and that King of Cups, there may have been some type of hard endings, you know, like harsh endings, brutal endings. It was something, you know, that came to an end that was very, very hurtful. It may have ended with some type of deceit or betrayals between these two people. With this Lovers card in the reverse, you know what I mean? That's going to speak of a split up, a separation, a divorce, you know, a disharmony within a union. And again, with this Nine of Cups energy on the bottom of the deck, it's like somebody wasn't happy within the dynamic that they was in. Because with this King of Wands energy, this masculine energy was taking different actions. Taking different actions like they may not have showed up the best way. I get the feel like from the card, even like this a masculine energy and he look good, like he fine. You know what I mean? So he know he can get girls. So he might not step out all the time, but he do step out. He do look, you know what I mean? It's like you had a home body and a street body type thing is what it's really seeming like. Somebody that really didn't care about moving around too much and somebody who always felt like they had to go. They always had something to do. You know what I mean? And yeah, with that Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, it's some type of disharmony within that. He said we all look. And you know what I mean though, like a look and a look like I don't know, I can't even say that. Because it's like when I was in a relationship, I see people, but I'm not like I ain't it's a difference in the look. Like I ain't got no interest in you like that. Like because one thing, like I don't know. It'd be hard to even get me to deal with people. So if I deal with you, I really got to care about you. And if I really care about you, I'm not going to be doing all that playing like that, because you get taught even as a kid, you know what I mean, that everything that glitters ain't gold. You get taught that grass ain't greener. Like it's a whole lot of basic like things that we done been fed as kids, where it be like you take it for granted. You know what I mean? I ain't never gonna get caught up on nothing because of what it looked like, because hell, just like it looked good to me, it looked good to everybody else too. Just like I can snag at somebody, you know what I mean? Like it's like that shit don't hold no weight. So I don't never even try to move like it hold no weight. Like, you know what I mean? I want to see what your heart like what your mind like. If you following with that type of energy, you know what I mean, just off of what somebody look like, then 9 times out of 10, you real lustful. Which means, you know what I mean, you right, you ain't finna bring nothing to me. You ain't finna like, I'm not okay with tying my names to certain things. You know what I mean? So it'd be like, it's a whole thought process. That's just like, I'll tell y'all a secret. I got 3 brothers and I'm the only girl. You know what I mean? So it'd be like I have a lot of different men input when I talk, you know, to men and different stuff like that. And it's like, in my mind, with being a girl, like let's say you come across a female, because they always be talking about women's house being nasty. Like men be saying that they be going to women's house be being nasty, right? So I'm like, if your house nasty, then I'm gonna think that your body nasty too. You know what I mean? Like I ain't gonna want to touch you. I ain't gonna, you know what I mean? Like, And my guy was like, men don't think like that. Like a man, if her house nasty, we'll just go to the hotel. And I'm like, so you still gonna deal, you know what I mean? Like knowing how somebody live, you're still going to deal with them. Like if you come back up, you know what I mean, with whatever you come up with, then understand why you came up with that. I'm saying for every action, there's a reaction. Like stop playing. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's nasty. You're nasty, fam. Ain't no way that you're gonna be able to convince me that that's okay. But that's how my mind works. So understand, like how I told y'all before, when you meet people, it's like y'all the type of people where you don't want to have to tell nobody how to be a decent person. You want them to show up how they're supposed to show up, and then you handle them accordingly. Either you can get with it or you can't get with it, and you're not above separating yourself from nobody. Like, and I vibe with y'all on that because I feel the exact same way. If you're not for me, you're not for me. I'm not finna force nothing. If I ain't no dirty person, I ain't no nasty person, I ain't finna get with no dirty person, no nasty person. Like, that's nasty. That's just like how I said with this energy. You had somebody who was caught in their emotions and somebody who was caught up in, you know what I mean, the action, like what it looked like. It's like 2 different people. And yeah, nah, some things it's just, hey, you kind of nasty. Hey, but what I'm saying, look, if you kind of nasty, right, and you know it, as long as you own it, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Hell, you just owned it, so therefore it ain't like you know that you kind of nasty and then you acting like you clean. You like, no. You know what I mean? This come with the territory. Yeah, you will find somebody that's that could get with that. You know what I mean? Like... Ain't nothing wrong with that. I promise you. I can always respect it when you own it. I promise you. I can respect it when you own it. Hey, for real. But it's just like, yeah, no. I done seen somebody who house nasty and make you look at them different. The people that deal with them different. Like, yeah, nah, that's nasty. That's nasty. I ain't with that. But with this 10 of Pentacles energy, you know what I mean? Somebody is going through some type of financial loss right now. Like they feel, I already said that, like they can't get their ideas. Whatever it is that they were trying to do, It's not working for them. It's not working for them. Somebody feeling like they having to constantly invest money, you know what I mean, or invest different things, sacrifice different things, and then it's just gone. You know what I mean? Once it's gone, like this person is lacking resources. Again, you're this person's resource. He said, yeah, no. Hey, it's different. And then, you know, your mind be different too, though. Like, the whole vibe, the energy just different, you know, when stuff is clean. Like, I don't know. And plus, I was just raised a certain type of way, you know what I mean? So it's like, no. But you have some people where, like I had a female tell me one time she ain't got time to clean. That was the wildest thing I had ever heard of me. Like, you ain't got time to clean? What? Man, when I get up in the morning cleaning over, like I clean so much. I kid you, my mama was like, your house is not that big. I do not care. I'm finna wipe these same counters that I wiped yesterday. I'm finna wipe this stove. Like, it's very therapeutic. I even do you one better. I got a dishwasher. I ain't never used it. Never used the dishwasher. I used to just run it once a year just to make sure, you know what I mean, that the stuff cycled through it. I don't know. I used to just run it once a year. It made me feel like I was cleaning it or something. But if you like, I still like washing my dishes by my hands. It's very therapeutic for me. But okay, y'all. And so again, it's been an ending to somebody's stability. It's been an ending to somebody's finances. This may be this emperor energy. This person, again, that was trying to have this control. This person that wanted to discipline everybody else but lacked discipline themselves, but still wanted to present themselves as if they were some type of leader, like as if they were worthy of being followed, as if they were worthy of this position. Thank you. Thank you very much. What is this emperor? Tower. I'm telling you. So this person is in the tower because things have suddenly changed for this person. If this person was stable, you know what I mean, financially, I'm telling you, they broke now. They broke now. They had to invest in something. Like, something came up where this person had to put a lot of money into it. And I'm talking about going in their savings. So masculine, understand why if this is a feminine energy, she viewing you the way she is. And feminine, understand why if this is a masculine energy, why they're viewing you the way that they're viewing you is what I'm saying. It's like this person is hurting. And what I mean by hurting, I'm saying like back in the day hurting. How do I do that? Oh, thank you, Tony Fields. I ain't even gonna tap the screen too much because I don't know how to maneuver this just yet, y'all. But it's like this person is hurting, right? And how can I explain it? It was certain things that you were doing, right? When you was around this person, when it comes to tending to them, when it comes to you just naturally being nurturing, when it comes to you naturally being caring. It was different things about you where you didn't have to work hard to do it, like because it was you. But this person viewed it as something that they would have to, it's hard work for them to act like they care because they're not really compassionate. You know what I mean? And different things like that. So it's like they need your help because of the authenticity. Like they need your help because they know that you know what to do. Like they need your help because they have never been without your help, is like what this person is realizing. So see, that's even it too. That's like the stability. It's kind of like how you say, okay, he make the money, you know what I mean, but he don't know what to do with it because he's too impulsive. That's the same thing. It's like not making the money. That's like, you know how it be like a teenager be like, you get the money and it just slipped through your fingers. So it'd be like, I always tell people, if you really think about it, I promise you, we all done had a million, a couple million, if not at least $1 million in our life. We just don't view it like that because we didn't have it all at one time. But if you pay attention to all the money you done wasted, all the food you done bought, like all the different things that you done did, I promise you, you done blew some major bags in your life. Like you really, really had. So just like I said, it's like it doesn't even matter. It's like it doesn't even matter, you know what I mean? Because it's you still working or he still working check to paycheck, like working to survive. He's still a regular person. Don't talk to me about your success and then you're just like me. Is my thing. And I ain't even gonna say that because, you know, we can talk about it all day or how just, you know what I mean. Like, don't play. Like, again, this person wanted to try to enforce some type of discipline in a situation when they lack discipline. That's what I mean. How are you going to teach me something that you do not have? The only thing that you can teach me is to be reckless like you. Like, and that's not how I operate. You know that. Which is why you like me, but why you don't like me at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, this person was very, very awkward. And with this Ace of Pentacles energy, the way it came out sideways like that, it's like they want an opportunity. I promise you, they want an opportunity with you. They trying their hardest to manifest this, like a new venture. Like they just want to start over. They want to start over. Before a lot of y'all, like I said, y'all done been in this position for so long where it's like it's impossible to start over. They done did too much. We done came too far. I don't know what y'all talking about. I just heard somebody say something about can't answer, write this on, doing, not take. Okay, I'm gonna keep going with y'all and ignore that too then. So, yeah, it's like they're trying to manifest the opportunity with you. With this Four of Cups energy, though, you have this awareness now, this sudden awareness, and you're choosing your happiness. You're choosing not to deal with this person or any of their negativity. You choosing not to accept this person or their baggage. I feel like with a lot of y'all, you're willing to hear this person out, right? Because with the Star card, it's still a certain level of healing that you have done. You know, like you still very strong within your faith, like your spirit, like your energy means a lot to you. It means a lot to you. Your peace means a lot to you. And not to mention, like you're rejuvenated. It's like you're new again. You got your energy back. You know what I mean? So again, it's like you're willing to hear this person out, but you're not willing to invest any emotions anymore. And even with this Seven of Swords energy on the bottom of the deck, it's like this person's still not being honest. They're still not being honest. Thank you. They're still lying. Still being deceitful. Again, like I said, they want to come around and they want to be honest with you, but only be honest with you to get your help. Like, be honest enough to get your help. With this King of Wands energy. Yeah, they know that you're a natural leader or something like that, like a visionary. Like I said, they know that you have what it takes in order to get them out of this position. Not only do you know mentally, but you also know what to do physically, like to take the action in order to overcome these challenges. I'm telling you, with this Five of Pentacles in the reverse, because you done regained some type of stability before. It's like this person done seen you do this. And they feel as if they're in some type of poverty right now. Even spiritually, I kid you not, like they need help. Because with this Four of Wands energy, they are very exhausted, burned out, deep contemplation, stagnation, restlessness, stress. Like this person is stressed out. I don't know what it is, you know what I mean, that they got themselves involved with, who it is that they got themselves involved in, what type of situation that they got going on right now. Because we did had a courthouse come out one time in the first deck, you know what I mean? But this person is really burned out. It's like they ain't got no more fight. They ain't got no more fight. Yeah, same routine, like over and over again. They ain't got no more fight. And with this Hermit in the reverse, like they aimlessly wandering. Like this person is hopeless. They done lost their way. And not to mention, you done placed distance between them. So with the fact that you done placed the distance with them, they feel lonely. They ain't got nobody to go to get the advice that they need in order to get themselves about this situation with this justice in the reverse. Unfairness, lack of accountability, guilt, dishonesty, punishment. Exactly. So this person still won't hold themselves accountable. Therefore, they drowning in guilt because they being dishonest, and it's their own punishment. Like it's them. It's karma. It's karma. We got it understood that misery loves company. And this person is very, very miserable. And they're upset that you won't keep them company now. Because there was a time where you would carry this person baggage. You got this Hierophant energy in the upright, which is going to speak of tradition, religion, society and its rules, social approval, conformity. Like, I'm telling you, it's weird because they want to show up a certain type of way so bad, but it's like they can't. They can't fake it no more. I feel like you stuck with this person or you supported this person long past due just on the strength of you got stuck in that's what you was doing. If that makes sense. You know how you get somewhere you can do it for so long that it just become repetitious behavior. Like how that ritual, you know what I mean? Just doing something over and over again that when it comes up, it's easier just to handle it how you've been handling it and you've been forgiving. You're a forgiving soul, so you decide to forgive. It's like, yeah, nah. You done aimlessly wandering and accepting the unfairness just to conform to the rules of society. You can care less about what society feels or think about you or what you're doing anymore. And with this Three of Swords in the reverse, yeah. Somebody got a lot of negative self-talk going on while you done release some type of pain. And again, you're able to speak to this person because you did forgive them with this forgiveness here. But you done recovered from this situation and you're moving on. Moving on from this conflict, this Five of Swords energy, this competition, this rivalry, these disagreements, strife, tension. Man. It be funny to me because it be like the nerve of people. Like, people feel a certain type of way about you not feeling a certain type of way. Like, you're not allowed to mind your business. You're not allowed to stay in your own lane. Like, it's very disturbing that people feel like they need to be that invasive over other people's life. But then, see, the way my mind works is that also let me know the lack of control that they have in their life. Because, see, people who lack control, people who lack confidence, different things like that, whenever they able to get a little inkling of anything, they grasp a hold of it and they try to hold on to it tightly. A lot of people ain't got no power, so what power they do have, they try to overdo it, try to abuse the power that they do have because of the lack thereof. But that's still going to speak about, you know, your self-control, your discipline, confidence, all the rest of that too. Because it ain't no need to even try to control nobody. Like, it's weird. It's weird. If people went around controlling people, you know how, like, dense this world would be. Like, it'd be like so much stuff would be like, it's weird. A lot of stuff wouldn't exist. A lot of stuff wouldn't exist if people would actually allow other people to hold them back, I promise you. You got this Queen of Wands energy. So somebody is very courageous, very confident, independent, and focused. What is this Queen of Wands? You got to make a decision with the Two of Swords energy, a difficult decision. And somebody had to weigh their options. So this person placed you in a position where you had to choose. It was like choose yourself or choose them. And the thing is, you didn't know how either. You didn't know how it was going to go. And I'm not even going to say you ain't know how. You knew how it was going to go with them because you know how it been going with them. And you know how many times, like, you done been on that seesaw with them, that back and forth with them. But I feel like some of y'all had gotten so used to choosing other people that you forgot what it was like to choose yourself. It's like you really didn't even know yourself. Therefore, that was very, very scary, having to step, you know, on the other side, like in full, complete control. For real. But with this temperance energy, a situation had to be balanced out. Say balance, harmony, moderation, peace, being sensible. Yeah, you have to be sensible with yourself. And again, step into your purpose. It's like you're not willing to let anybody block anything that's for you. Some of y'all the type of people where it be like, you know, you get your ammo from people telling you that you're unable to achieve certain things or you're unable to do certain things. It's like you will go the distance. And again, your faith is strong. You know what I mean? It ain't too much wavering when it comes to you. Like you're very, very deep. You always have to find meaning in something, but that's also why you'll be fine, babe. With this 3 of Wands energy, foresight. It's like you're preparing to move forward. You know what I mean? Again, you starting to view everything that you have and figure out where you want to place it. You know, how can you make this work for you? How can you do this? Like, a lot of y'all is starting to realize that a lot of the different skills that you had picked up, you're actually able to combine them into one business. You know what I mean? You just learned everything individually. Therefore, it seemed like you were all over the place. It seemed like you were doing a lot or even sometimes too much, but it worked out for you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's working. It's working. For real, yeah. Like, it's working. It's working for you. I promise you. It's a beautiful thing. It's a real beautiful thing. But like I said, it came along with you lightening your load. This page of cups here. It came along with this sudden awareness, you know what I mean? This intuitive message, this curiosity that got struck underneath you just to explore a little bit deeper and see what things was. Like, again, I'm telling you, all you did was tap into yourself, and it more so, it activated your third eye, I ain't gonna lie. Activated your third eye and your intuition got the popping, and you started looking through that eye solely. You was able to see who people was. You was able to see what people was doing, and you was able to see who you needed to dismiss. I'm telling you. Because it's like you didn't do nothing to nobody. You just simply removed yourself from the situation. Y'all didn't even ask nobody to go. Y'all removed yourself. Like, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Like, for real, for real. Yep, look, 5 of Swords in the reverse. Now you got this person that had these past resentments against you wanting to reconcile with you. I'm sorry, say it like that. You got somebody that want to try to make amends, but understand with this devil energy right here, this person is very toxic now. This is a toxic person. They do operate in their lower nature. And like I said, they want your help. They want your help. You remember that 7 of Swords energy. They want to be honest with you, but just honest enough so that you help them. Because I don't know what this person got going on right now. I hear that somebody might be going, they need somewhere to stay. Somebody needs some type of help, like spiritually, emotionally, like mentally, like they need support right now. Because this person is caught in this destructive behavior. Like, I'm telling you, and they done got some type of codependencies on, like they restricted right now. What is this devil energy? Page of Wands, look, lack of direction. Lack of direction, procrastination, creating conflict. It's like this person is stuck in this energy where they're just constantly creating problems for themselves. Even when they're not trying to create a problem, it ends up being a problem. Grand Rising, man. It end up being a problem. Like, man, they don't know what to do. It says spiritual path, but I promise you when I first read it, it said spiritual path. Like, this person might, they're like, man, This person do not know what to do. I'm telling you, and still got this deceptive energy, this manipulative energy. It's like they're going to come to you and they're going to make it seem like they want to fix the problem. They're going to make it seem like they won't help. But understand, as soon as they get out this hole, this person is going to be back to the same old behavior. Their main objective is to bring you down the sides. It's almost like they're going to ask for your help, receive your help, and then still be jealous of you with the fact that you were able to help them. Because with the Sun card in the reverse, understand the type of trauma that this person has. Like this person, somebody might be deep, deep in depression, I'm telling you. Deep, deep. There's some type of arrogance to it, though, like a carelessness to it. Yeah, and they very moody, disappointed, overactive, imagination, jealousy. This person is tripping. They tripping. And they just need your calming energy. They need your loving energy. Like, they need your peaceful energy. I'm telling you, this person is realizing that you was really their peace, or y'all was actually peaceful together. Like, they miss the HE double hockey sticks out of you. They miss you. But it's weird because they don't like you at the same time. They don't like you at all. They don't like your happiness. They don't like that you get what you want. They don't like that you're smiling all the time. They don't like that you're... They don't even like the fact that you're able to help them. They just know that you're the only one that's able to help them because you're the only one that didn't ever cave or gave a heebie-jeebies about them. It ain't gonna be the same. Look, my appointment here though, y'all. I gotta do some hair, so I'm gonna get back on in a little bit, y'all. I love y'all. See y'all in a little bit.